This is Samad, aka DJ SBD,
This Sylvester Gaskins, aka DJ Unique.
and you're tuning in to the Mixologist podcast. You heard?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Welcome
sir.
to the Mixologist podcast. Samad, aka DJ SBD, with my man.
DJ Unique.
Today we got a special guest with us, DJ Paul Morales.
What's good, y'all? How y'all doing?
What's going on, brother?
What's good with you, bro? How you?
Chilling, man. Everything good.
All right, so DJ Paul Morales, we're gonna hop right into it, man. Where you from?
Born and raised Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn, New York. That's
Yes,
what's
sir.
up. That's what's up. That's what's up. What brought you to New Jersey?
My wife. Yeah, she saw that I was paying too high in car insurance, so she was like, just bring yourself over here, and it would drop dramatically, and that's what it did, and I never left. It's been like 20 years.
That car shows will do it too, right?
Yes, it will. Yes, it will.
So let me ask you a question, DJ Morales. What made you become a DJ?
Oh, wow. This stems from, like, way back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
My mother was a dancer. She used to dance at the Loft, Paradise Garage.
Okay.
And she was very well known in that kind of house party community. She used to go to construction parties and stuff like that. So she had nowhere to really like put me or have anybody watch me. So one thing led to another. I ended up going to the parties with her.
Oh, okay.
So the way that I got into it was she used to stick me literally into the DJ booth.
Oh, damn, that's dope.
And so my mom was cool with everybody, so it really nobody really mind. Yeah, they didn't care.
Right.
So sitting there, 6, 7, 8, 9 years old, and I'm just taking it all in. These guys
Right.
playing all different types of
So
classics.
not to cut you off, how old were you?
Oh God, anywhere between the ages of like 6 to 10. That's when it really started.
Damn. So you talking about the 80s?
Yeah.
Damn. That's
Yeah.
what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. So who inspired you the most?
Oh, Victor Rosario.
Never heard of him, but shout out to Victor Rosario.
He played with Larry Levan over at the Paradise Garage.
Okay, cool.
And David.
And where's this at, Paradise?
The Paradise Garage is what really kind of started it all.
Where's that?
It was in New York City, but it's closed.
Okay. What borough?
Manhattan.
Manhattan. Okay.
And David Mancuso, the guy that started the Loft.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, where did you learn to play house music? I know a lot of New York DJs.
Uh-huh.
They do strictly club, not club. They do strictly hip hop, reggae, R&B.
Well, I learned from actually DJ Big Bob.
DJ Big Bob.
Bob,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Shout out to Big Bob.
You know Big Bob?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. I don't
Shout
know.
out to Big Bob.
So that was a part of my skating career, roller skating at Empire. Really didn't have nowhere to go.
That's his thing.
Yeah.
That's his thing.
Yeah, actually, that's how we met.
That's how we met.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's how we met.
Oh, all right. That's what's up.
One thing led to another. I ended up working at Empire, and I used to clean the floors, and I used to skate guard. So
Oh, okay.
right before the adult session used to happen, I used to stand up there with Bob, and he used to get records, and he used to let me, he used to show me how to actually count the BPMs in each record. So in a way, he was teaching me, actually how to break down a record, actually figure out how fast it was, so that way when I'm doing my repertoire or whatever, I know exactly how to bring in what record at what time.
What you learn on techniques?
No, I learned techniques, and everything was rotary back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vinyl was dope. That was the best ones, man.
Yeah.
Because all this digital shit's kind of complicated, but we learned it. We learned it.
I had no problem with it. No problem with it. Taking advantage of technology. Why not?
Anything for myself?
Not really. What's the best music you like to play?
Classics, to be honest
Classics.
with
Yeah,
you.
that's
That's
my
his
thing.
shit.
That's my thing. Yes.
I've in my time, I've deep dived into the internet and looking for different remixes of the same classics that like we hear all the time.
Right.
And so I found some DJs over in the UK that were remixing, because disco's really big over in the UK right now. And another remixer from back in the day named John Morales. He's a very world renowned,
No relation.
no relation, remixer. So if you go to his website, you can choose an album, and he has tons of remixes. And he travels the world, doing disco parties.
Okay, cool.
He's just as big as like Louis Vega or anybody else, and
Okay.
his remixes are sick.
Okay. So any other venues or clubs you played at, like as an adult, not as a kid, but as an adult?
Actually, no. I've been really trying to surround myself around the right people, so that way, when I do have that opportunity, you know, it's taken with grace, and so that way, when I project my message, it's coming across correctly.
So how many years you have under your belt?
Oh God, I would say about 15 years.
That's about the same thing for me. About the
15
same
years,
thing,
yeah.
if not longer. How old are you?
I'm turning 40 this year.
Oh, damn, I'm older than you. Damn, bro. Man, you make me feel like an old man over here. Oh, so let me ask you a question. What's your top 5 DJs?
Oh, okay. So this is kind of
No, you ain't got to categorize from number one being the best, number 2 being second. It's just in any order.
in any order. I would say DJ Antonio and DJ E Kim from Skate Key.
Yes. E. Kim. Shout out to E. Kim, yo.
E. Kim.
Those two.
My guy right there. Yes, sir.
Big Bob,
Big Bob.
Victor Rosario, and today, to be honest with you, that's really like opened up my eyes. Beloved.
Who phone was that going off? Oh, DJ Beloved, that's your man.
That's my man, Beloved. Yes, sir. Shout out to Beloved. That's mine.
Okay. All right, so let me ask you this next question. How do you feel about today's music? Like, give me your honest opinion about today's music, because me personally, I feel some type of way about it. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
A lot of the music today sounds the same. So
Depending on the music, though.
Yeah, and depending on whoever's like
rap.
actually.
Specifically speaking on rap, right?
Rap.
Yeah, well, rap, that ain't really my thing. I stick to the old school.
Yeah, old school classics,
Right.
R&B, you know, and then if somebody can remix it into a house record or do something different, then my ears tuned into it.
Right.
If it's not like catchy, I don't want to even be bothered with it because.
So you strictly old school. When it come to hip hop, you strictly old school.
Old school, classic, old school hip hop. Yep.
There you go. There you go.
Yep.
So if you were stranded on an island, I got a good one for you. If you were stranded on an island by yourself, what album would you take with you?
Biggie. All the Biggie's albums will come with me.
Just one album.
Just one? Oh my God. Biggie, give me one more chance.
So Ready to Die.
Yeah, ready to die. That's it.
Ready to Die. All right. So out of those 5 DJs you named, which one would you consider the one you would want to work with?
Beloved.
Beloved?
Yeah, Beloved.
Same answer as last time.
Same.
Yeah.
Hey, that's me all
There
day.
you go, DJ Beloved.
Beloved. Shout out to Beloved, yo. It's my guy there, man.
So let me ask you a question. So I know you said we spoke about the rap. So what other music inspires you?
R&B, a lot of jazz records.
A lot of jazz.
Yeah, I've been finding on the internet like a lot of jazz records that have been remixed into actual classic house records. So those are kind of like appealing to me right now. It's just a different sound.
I want to hear them.
You know, and it's just like, whoa, like where did you get that? You know, where did you take that verse of this jazz record and how did you incorporate it? For me, I like it all to be broken down because when I'm DJing, I DJ a lot differently. I listen to more of how songs are actually played, so I actually break it down. You know, so if there's a saxophone or if there's a piano or if there's a flute, that's what I'm looking. That's what I'm looking for in my repertoire to continue on. So
you know what's crazy? I don't know any jazz artists. None.
I don't know them either, but
I don't know none.
I could listen to some songs and I could hear it in there.
Yeah, you know,
me.
Pandora.
Miles Davis, he jazz, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it. That's about it for me. So what about house music? You like house?
Yeah, house has been kind of like my second love. You know, classic house after classic R&B. You know, just because that's where a lot of everything for me started at.
That's that Jersey shit. But so a lot of people don't know house kind of originated. If I'm not mistaken, it originated in Chicago.
Yes, it did. That's what. There's a
Originated in
battle with
Chicago.
that. Yes.
So it's like 3 states I know for a fact that love house music. You got Chicago, New Jersey, and Baltimore.
Yeah, that's true. Baltimore's a strong house. House city. They love it out there.
They love it out there. Yep. Shout out to Baltimore. Shout out to Chicago. Shout out to Baltimore, Chicago. Yep. So have you ever did a gig where you I asked you this question last time too. You ever did a gig where you lost the crowd? Be honest.
Yes.
Be honest.
Yes. Yes.
So how did you gain them back?
I actually had to go back to a previous session and play what I played before.
Okay.
That's the only way.
Okay.
Because a lot of times with these gigs, to them, if they don't see the same face up there, they're like, "Who the hell's this dude? Like, he's not playing what the heck we like."
Right.
You know, so I try to emulate what the house DJ would play, but just play it a little bit differently.
Right.
Throw in a record that they've never heard before.
Right.
And make him be like, "Oh, okay, yeah, I
Right.
feel that, but okay, let me see what he's gonna play next."
Yeah, because you did He did a joint for us actually at my cousin's funeral.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? My cousin repassed actually, and I was listening to you. I was like, oh yeah, all right. So I'm gonna definitely shout him out. No,
Thank
man.
you. I appreciate that.
Definitely. Shout out to you. Man. Anything for us, Sil?
Nah, I ain't got no questions for
No
you.
questions. So what about y'all skating thing? How did that turn? You DJ'd there as well?
I've played at one time at the Key and a few times at Branchbrook, but my skate DJ career really didn't go anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I've gotten some very weird looks, but people did like what I played.
Mm-hmm.
But it seemed like a lot of the records that I did play got stolen, and they're playing them now. To be honest with you.
Wow,
That's how
really?
that should be.
Wow, that's crazy.
The skate world different, man.
Yeah,
it is.
Man.
So I don't know. I don't really know any skate music because I'm not into skating.
Yeah.
So give me some joints.
Oh God, My Love Is Free.
A lot of skate songs basically is a lot of classics.
Yeah,
Okay,
it is a lot
okay,
of classes,
okay.
depending on what
You know,
city you're
it
from.
ain't really no different than other music. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
yep.
Just
Yeah.
play some classics, little couple of house, Love Is the Message, like you know what I
Okay,
mean, stuff
same,
like that.
yeah, same stuff we already played. Okay,
Yeah, stuff
Yeah.
we
so
already played.
you got something called the Paul Morales experience. You want to give us some insight on that?
So the Polar Morales experience is what I'm projecting out of what I've learned, from the house community and from roller skating. So I mix the two, and I project my message on what you guys should be, I guess I don't want to say so much listening to, but just a different vibe.
Okay.
I try to mix the two because both of them, in a way, are similar. If you're roller skating at the same time you're dancing, it's almost like the same thing. The only difference is that you have skates on your feet.
Right.
So, the vibe is the same, the people are the same, and they both enjoy it the same way.
Me myself, I want to get into this one that you're speaking upon it. Me myself on the skate vibe, I really think, you can play new music, but you got the DJs that's constantly playing the same thing, so they're
Right.
getting the people programmed
Right,
to
exactly.
hearing that. So, if you on it on a set or you DJing and you're not playing what they're playing,
Yeah.
you corny to them.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
get what I'm
exactly,
saying?
yeah.
When
Yeah.
reality, you're
Yeah.
not corny. They're just not used to that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Because a lot of DJs, and it ain't only skate DJs. I'm speaking hypothetically about all DJs.
Across the board.
If you get people accustomed to something, they're gonna always want to hear that.
That's true. That is true.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
it's hard, but you got DJs that's really already out here that can, as they say, break a record.
This Samad, aka
Introduce
DJ
them to
SBD.
something else.
This
Like, you know what,
Sylvester
man, now, you know what? They
Gaskins,
heard it.
aka
So
DJ Unique.
you play it
And
somewhere
tune
next
in
week.
to the
Like,
Mixologist
yo,
podcast.
I heard
You
DJ
heard?
so-and-so
Yes,
play that at.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
You get what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say?
Yep,
Yeah.
that's what
Now, you
happens.
want to
Yeah.
keep playing such and such, then you getting them accustomed. So now they're looking forward
Yeah.
to hearing it. So now if you don't play it,
Yeah.
they're like, oh, he ain't played such
He
and
ain't
such.
play- yeah.
They burn out songs,
Yeah.
basically. They
Yeah,
burn
they
out
do.
a song, man.
They
You know what I
definitely
mean?
Right.
do.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
And I don't fault. Don't get me wrong. I'm not. It's not the people. It's the DJs.
It's the DJ.
You get what I mean?
Yep.
But a DJ won't want to be accountable for that.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Oh, this is what they want to hear. No, it ain't. They want to hear it because you keep playing it.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
They get accustomed to it.
Yeah,
They
like
get accustomed to it.
It's too many songs out here to just keep constantly.
Me personally, I'm gonna tell you the music that inspires me, and I want all of us to elaborate on this. I love reggae, no doubt. I love it. I love reggae. I love club music, and I like R&B, but the rap nowadays, I can't really.
No,
I
really
can't
mess
get
with
to it. I
that.
can't
I
get
like
into
the old
it.
school.
Me neither. I
Although,
really can't.
although they got some songs that come out that
Might be like 2 or 3 I might listen
this
to.
is kind of hot, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of that stuff, it all sounds the same. And when I'm riding with my wife and the kid, and they playing the music, I'm like, ain't this the same person that just went off? Nah, that's such and such. That's I ain't gonna say no name because I don't want nobody to be offended. That's little toilet paper. You know what I'm saying? That's how I think of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But how do you feel?
I mean, it's hard for me to really grasp towards it because a lot of the stuff half the time I can't even understand.
Yeah.
I definitely don't
I'm
know
the
what they're
same,
saying.
I don't know. It's like half the time it's like, okay, play it again. Play it like.
So, which music do you prefer for yourself?
Old school hip hop and classic R&B.
Okay, and you feel the same way
Yep.
still, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's me.
So you got the social media outlets, anything? You want to get to people?
Facebook, Instagram, the Paul Morales Experience. Each and every Tuesday, DY Music Radio, from 6 to 8 p.m. And also on Steaming Radio Sounds every Monday from 5 to 7.
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to give you a session right after this. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go ahead and wrap it up real quick. This is DJ Paul Morales of the Paul Morales Experience. Samad, aka DJ SBD.
DJ Unique, baby.
Mixologist Podcast. Holla at us.
Yes, sir.
This is Samad, aka DJ SBD.
This Sylvester Gaskins, a.k.a. DJ Unique.
And you're tuning in to the Mixologist Podcast, you heard?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is Samad, aka DJ SBD.
This Sylvester Gaskins, a.k.a. DJ Unique.
And you're tuning in to the Mixologist Podcast, you heard?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
take the end of all time. Someone to understand you like I do. You'll never find perfect number 9. All the magic we share, just us two. Oh, I'm not trying to make you stay, baby, but I know somehow, someday, some way, you're gonna miss my loving. You're gonna miss my loving. You're gonna miss my loving. You're gonna miss
That's why I was saying when he got off, had you had it clear, that could have been a applaud button, like everybody, you know what I'm saying?
This is Samad, aka DJ SBD,
This Sylvester Gaskins, a.k.a. DJ Unique.
and you're tuning in to the Mixologist podcast. You heard?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.